I just want to record this video for a really quick tip, and that tip would be, when you're designing something that's quite complex and you don't really want to go to the database and see the a whole schema or the tables and relationship between them. But here's the thing, cursor makes it so simple at times. It will save you a lot of time if you do this. If you want to implement a complex feature and you really don't want the model to derail from it, first thing is absolutely documentation. So, I'm creating a scheduling system right now, and it could be complex, so that I told it to, okay, I have like quite a few details about the things. So could you please map out what could we do? And yeah, it did. I already had the schema, I already had the functions in my backend setup, and I just told it, okay, pull it from the MCP using the Superbus MCP, and it did. It created 3 or 4 documentation that would be really helpful for me when implementing this actual booking system. It's going to be online booking as well as the manual. So, and one thing I especially told it to design or create was a mermaid file. So what is a mermaid file? So a mermaid file is like a it gives you the visual representation of your schema, and let's say your user flow, the system architecture and whatnot. And this is the file I told it to create. So you could see the exact prompt right here. Probably over, bro. I'm just recording really quick. I don't have any script, and I also told it to hold up. Oh yeah, create a plan for the instruction folder with .md, and also a mermaid diagram folder. And yeah, it did. It created a mermaid diagram folder, and here is the code. And let's visualize it then. Let's close this, close this, close this. So the mermaid file, this whole thing in one prompt, it pulled it out from the Superbus using the MCP tool. So I have my whole schema right here to see the relationship between different tables and identify like whether it's good or not. And the schedule flow, here we have it right here. And see this thing in appointment booking process. It's so good, from the calendar layer to booking API from database. It will give you such a clear vision of what you're trying to do and whether it's a good thing or not. So anytime you try to have something more complex than just a CRUD application, please create this module file, ask cursor, and do it. It will be really helpful. And the system architecture as well, the front end layer, API layer, what are the business logic that goes into it, and data flow, and this kind of thing. So please, yeah, create a mermaid file when you're creating something complex. So that was it. I just wanted to give this quick tip. It could be helpful for you. Yeah, see ya.